What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this Las Vegas Jacks expansion series. In the last one, we dropped 60. We dropped 60 points in I don't even know how many minutes, but it was the best game we've played, and it was because we played this other expansion team in our league, the San Jose Cyborgs. And because of that, I decided after that performance, we did okay. One thing we need to get straight if you haven't been keeping up with the series, by 60 in the game, we actually only dropped 30, but since I have sim stats to regular stats, because we're only playing 6-minute quarters, because obviously I don't want to play 12-minute quarters. Since we're only playing 6-minute quarters, every single stat that you have is doubled. So if you score 15 points in the box score after the game, it's going to show up as 30 points. If you score 10 points, 20 points, you get what I'm saying, right? So in the game, we actually only dropped 30, but it showed up as 60. And the final score was like 196 to 130. We almost dropped 200. I had that on because originally I thought it'd be too unrealistic to have it the way it is. But after seeing that, I realized that is definitely not the case. And that's why I'm going to be changing it up a little bit. Here we see normalized played to sim stats. No, gonna make sure that's off, but we are gonna increase the quarter length a little bit. I think at 8 minutes we will definitely get the most realistic stat lines for all of us, and I think this will be best. Okay, now that our settings are straight, the next thing that we need to take care of is the simming. The game that I decided we're gonna play next is against the Chicago Bulls, and this is not a game picked at random. The reason is if we go ahead and take a look at the roster for the Bulls, you say you see they have none other than Zion Williamson, who is currently our only real threat for that Rookie of the Year spot. You see, he's an 82 overall, 19 years old. He's been balling, and if we actually go ahead and check the season awards, we won Rookie of the Month, and so did he. So I thought this would be a good matchup. You know, skipping a good amount of games to get to our 5th game of the season that we're actually going to play. Bulls team is 14 and 13, so definitely doing better than we are, and hopefully we can actually win it. Alright, guys, now that the sim is over, all I can say is that the sim went probably about as great as I expected it to do. We started off alright. We won these 3 in a row, and we just couldn't keep the momentum up. So we're 16-28. I just looked at the standings. We're 7 games out of the playoffs. Like, in the West, from 1 through 8, it is incredibly close. So for us to make the playoffs, it seems like a little bit of a long shot. As far as the rookie points per game and stuff like that are looking, we're still second behind R.J. Barrett of the San Jose Cyborgs. I guess mostly that's just because he has like the reins to that team. There is no other player on that team. We have Nikola Vucevic, who is actually an all-star, if you see at the bottom left. So he's an all-star. We have to share the floor with him. I'm not mad about it, but that's why it is the way it is. We take a look at award races for Rookie of the Year. We're currently in 3rd. They have it going to Zion. So this game is going to be extremely important for us. We have to show up and play. Here we are at United Center. I kind of wish they had me on Zion, even though I'd get bodied, and I know that it would be fun. We just got called for the dumbest foul humanly possible, and I elected to challenge it. I called a timeout immediately to challenge it, so we'll see how that goes. In my opinion, from what I saw, I was nowhere close to him. Yup, the call gets overturned. Thank God. They're still going to give him the bucket, though, because he did make it. But he was literally wide open. I was nowhere near him. I would have been really pissed if they gave him this. Oh, wow. They dumped us back in so quickly. Oh, we got him with the cross. Nobody in the paint. You better take me to the free throw line. I swear to God. Green the first one. And I don't know if I mentioned this in our first episode, but Zion got drafted 3rd overall. I don't know if you guys remember what happened the last time the Bulls drafted somebody 3rd overall, but I don't know. He turned out to be half decent in my opinion. I don't know. That's off. Ben Moore actually boxed him out. Yo. Okay, they're actually passing me the ball. I did not know he had buddies like that to go up off 2 out of a hop step. I'll take it though. We're actually putting in work. Zion thinks he got a jump shot, bro. This isn't your first ever game. He's not even guarding me properly. What are you doing? Again. Same cross. Yo, see? Okay, that's the same thing that happened to him. You just go back door and they can't guard you. Jared Dudley is actually making plays. And I don't even know who that is. Evans? Who is that? Oh my god! I greened it too. I don't know who that is though. Evans? Did we just sign him, or maybe we pulled him up from the G League? I genuinely don't know. But I greened that. Oh, what is happening? You guys saw that, right? He just pulled it from the logo off 1 foot. All right, I can't complain. This game is close. The score is realistic. Things are looking good. Guys, after this game, I might look for a trade for Jared Dudley, but honestly, I don't see anyone even wanting him, so we're going to have to figure that out when we get to it. As I hit that mid-range, that's the first time taking a mid-range off of a screen has actually worked for me. We're shooting 5 for 6. 2K is loving me today. Dude, these backdoor cuts are actually working so much better. I don't know if it's because I dropped 60 or something, but if I tap X, my teammates are actually passing me the ball now. Oh my god, Jared Dudley loves playing cornerback. What a play from him. Yo, give me this oop! Do you guys think we're going to make it to the playoffs this year? That is a question that's been on my mind. I'm genuinely curious. Yo, he pulled that? Oh my god. We cannot miss as a team right now. He pulled that from at least 3 feet behind the line and banged that shit home. This is the Vooch I was looking for. This is that all-star Vooch right now. Let's run the pick and pop with Vooch again. He wanted to make the last one. Let's see if he's going 2 for 2. He is. What is happening right now? This is the best game we've ever played, and we literally just dropped 200 on a team. So, you know I'm not lying when I say this. We just got subbed out. I wasn't paying attention. We got subbed out. It's halftime now. Gonna skip this. I wanna see what the score is like right now. You saw that we greened that 3. Yes, sir. Shooting 48%. Vooch has 16. I have 17. So does Zach Levine. And it's 61 to 58. We kept the lead. And he missed a free throw. Ain't no way he just missed a free throw. I'm gonna let Deontay. Yo, someone pass through the ball. Wide open in the paint. Oh, I'm going to take that right back. Green and 1. We missed that on purpose. I was just trying to get my numbers up, you know? Obviously, that's an offensive board, and we got the end one. We're at 20 right now, and we tied up the game. They started this second quarter on what? A 6-0 run? 1.5 seconds. No way he made that. With the shot clock winding down. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Vooch, though. You're not in front of Vooch. These guys got to play better defense. The only other close game we had was against the Lakers. And you know how that ended. Zoe is throwing lobs to Kuzma. Like, we're not going to win that game. We're not going to win the game if we're playing defense like that. Oh, he missed it. Gorgiening actually made an impact. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. One hop step. Ben Moore wide open. 5th assist of the game. Only down by 1. Down by 8 again. Oh, what a move. I see him wide open. Yo, dump it off. Gorgie, finish this. And 1. Chance to tie it up. Zach Levine is dirty, dude. He is making play after play. Oh, you guys forgot about Ben Moore? Every single time. Zion, I don't know if they gave him low defensive IQ in this game or what, but he is jumping at me every time I get into the paint. I wanted the dynamic duo to be with Nasir Little, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. I think it's just more me and Ben. Look at him, cutting perfectly. He missed a wide open. Oh my god. Laurie's contest should not have affected that shot at all. You saw where he was positioned? That doesn't make any sense. At least they're missing. I'm running. Ben Moore cutting. Please don't miss this. Thank you. Alright, he's not missing it wide open again. This game has turned into an absolute nightmare for me. We were doing so well. We were doing so well for so long, and then we just decided to fall apart. We could not guard Zach Levine to save our life. I think he has like 30 right now. I'm not even 1000% sure. And Chris Dunn gets away with playing so far up on me. Because for some reason, they will not pass the ball. I didn't want to take that. Give me that. Oh, what a play. You're not blocking this one. We're making plays. We're not going out without a fight. Only 7 points. If we can play some defense on Zach LaVine, we actually have a chance. But that's a very big if. Look at this. Look at this. He's phasing through my guys. The only positive I can take away from this game is that at least Zion had a shit game and we had a good one. But other than that, his team is still winning. We can't buy a win. Our dudes are making plays like that. And we're about to be, what, like 14th? No, wait, no. 15th in the East. I mean the West. What's wrong with me? 15th in the West, because now there's 16 teams. So the only team worse than us are the Cyborgs. Hey, we're going to get some more points, though, at least. This could be the final possession. Nope, we're going to the free throw line one last time in this one. This one's over, guys. I will see you in the main menu after I hopefully knock down the second free throw, and I do. So yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so we're back in the main menu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Jax expansion series. Let me know if you want me to add more expansion teams in the future. I'm not even sure if that's possible, but if it is, I'll definitely try and do that. And yeah, if you liked it, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.